Things are moving fast, and just like I mentioned earlier this week, once the headlines start rolling in, they don't slow down. Right now, all signs suggest that Jay-Z is dealing with a wave of attention from every direction. If you haven't been keeping up, Jay-Z is scheduled to perform 3 shows at Yankee Stadium this weekend. At the same time, fans are eagerly waiting to see whether he'll surprise everyone with a brand new album. And if it isn't a full project, don't be shocked if he drops a hard-hitting freestyle aimed at everyone, similar to the one that had people talking after the Roots picnic. In today's music industry, believe it or not, having Jay-Z call you out has almost become a badge of honor. Ever since it became clear that Hav is back in the spotlight, it feels like everyone is trying to get on his radar. From Nicki Minaj to academics to Funk Flex, the list of people hoping for a mention just keeps getting longer.
Out of the 10 things I love about you, bro, the Colin Kaepernick thing was a real slice below the belt, and that wasn't for your people.
And you can add Ray Daniels to that growing list too, because his name has now been pulled into the conversation as more people seem eager to get Jay-Z's attention.
Jay-Z and Donald Trump. I've always said that. They are about them and their team, and only them and their team. Like, Jay don't give a fuck about nobody that's not with him. This is why I feel like he shouldn't have went on stage and said the line of Drake. Because I feel like there's 3 giants of hip hop now. Drake, Jay, and Ye. I think those are the 3 that are at the top of hip hop, the peak of hip hop. So you attack Ye and you go on the Roots picnic, and this is supposed to be your big one, right? The big one. Meanwhile, Ye has 118,000 people in Turkey, the biggest rap concert in history.
Nobody's talking about it.
Who's bigger? No, nobody's talking about it because Jay has a way of talking about the country. I mean, has a way of having a culture on lock. But what I'm saying is that if I'm on Jay's team, I might say, hey, don't talk that big talk when your boy who's under you has made more money, more impact, and on the night that you're doing the Roots concert, which we were there for everybody, including you, Ye sells out 118,000 seats in Turkey. I didn't even know they like hip hop in Turkey. And he sold out 118,000 seats. So for me, and then you diss Drake about his paperwork, but you're 17 years older than him. You're supposed to have more. You're supposed to be more. You're supposed to be up. Jay has made his career picking on people younger than him. Picking on people beneath him. And to me, it was like, I just didn't like the freestyle. I just was like, because I said it on this show. We know what Jay's going to do. He's going to do a freestyle. He's going to address everything, and he's going to let us talk about it. I'm tired of that. You ain't bigger than the culture. Y'all not tired of Jay-Z dropping a song and then us talking about it, and then he go over there and get money from all the big corporations? Because look at, they all talking about me. You know, it's just, to me, it's just like when you see the plays that he makes. And by the way, nigga, that's one of my idols, if not my top.
Now another familiar voice has officially stepped into the mix. Boosie is making his stance impossible to ignore. This isn't something that started overnight either, because he's been taking direct shots at Jay-Z for the past few years. Time after time, Boosie has used interviews to question Jay's legacy and relevance. According to him, Jay-Z's music simply doesn't connect with today's audience the way many people claim it does.
Relevant this day for music?
I think he is.
Boosie has even gone as far as saying that, at least in the South, his impact outweighs Jay-Z's and that he deserves the GOAT title over Hav. Then, about 2 weeks ago, he released a new album called My Deepest Thoughts. And honestly, I've got to give credit where it's due. I'm not saying this for controversy. The project is actually solid. One of the standout tracks is called Reality Check. On that record, Boosie starts handing out reality checks to several different people without holding back. DJ Vlad is one of the names he targets. Jay-Z also ends up in the crosshairs because Boosie presents himself as someone who values honesty, principles, and standing on what he believes. He takes things to a much more personal level by calling on Jay-Z to publicly acknowledge and claim his alleged son.
Jay-Z, that child look just like you. How could you live with that shit? Reality check, what this is? Reality check, what this is? Reality check, think they need. Reality check, what this is? Reality check, fuck that. Reality check, fuck that. Reality check, what this is? Reality check, reality check. It's your reality, my reality. 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 Reality check, what this is? Reality check, what this is? Reality check, what they need. Reality check, this a reality check. Caleb Williams, you down bad, and I'm the only one got something to say. Are you parents who ain't got shit to say? Don't say shit when your little boy gay. Paint his toes and his nails and shit. Now he all in your nail polish. Few years later, he out his body, sucking the dick of his friend Bobby. Louisiana ain't for nobody. Black people, we the enemy. We still got these damn slave laws. This shit like 1963. Niggas reppin' on niggas I stepped on. You ain't do nothing make my rep strong. So thank for the shout out, nigga. Yeah, all of them boys got yeah. Gave my money, I ain't get a part. Now I'm suing y'all for a bigger bag. I ain't taking no loss at all. Bitch, I used to sell nickel bag. One night made a mere cash. I don't need Vlad, I don't need to speak. I throw a dice game in my house and cut and make 25K 4 times a week. Reality check, what is it?
What Boosie is referencing here is the long-running paternity dispute involving Jay-Z and Rymir Satterthwaite. After nearly a decade of legal proceedings, the case was ultimately dismissed by a judge last year. Throughout the court battle, Jay-Z consistently denied that he was Rymir's father. Even though Rymir eventually withdrew the lawsuit, he has made it clear that he has no intention of giving up. In his own words, he said, "I haven't stopped my fight. We have to play chess, not checkers," making it clear he believes the battle isn't over. Personally, I understand why Boosie chose to bring the issue back into the spotlight, because conversations about parental responsibility always spark strong reactions. In my opinion, every parent should be willing to stand behind their responsibilities whenever the truth is established. And if there's one thing Boosie has built a reputation for, it's being heavily involved in his children's lives, with many people pointing to him as a father who consistently shows up for his family.
I don't want no more girls.
One point they had to have the Boosie phase. Is that a mandatory?
Yes, a mandatory. One of my baby boy, he don't have the Boosie fade no more. He got some spiky shit. I hate it. Me and him was beefing. I ain't talked to him for probably a year. He was beefing. He didn't come for the summer. Hurted me. I just had to fold my hand. I miss you. Come on. A child has no say-so when he's a child. A parent is a parent. You ain't gonna let him get old dog braids. So why do we have a choice to not get the Boosie fade? What he was born with. I am a parent. You are the child. And me and the mama couldn't come to grasp with that. The mom was like, he wants to be who he wants. No. Well, he not coming up here for the summer. And this my baby boy. This my twin. He looks just like me. But now he don't. He look like he ready to somebody.
He's always patient.
Move my jet ski and put your scat pack in there. You got me fucked up. Look at that jet ski, 23K. 23K, nigga. You think I'm finna move that? And I got 3 on. Nigga, that's 23,000, nigga. Say, bro. Nigga, don't play with me. That bitch got Bluetooth everything. Shit, my shit got Bluetooth. Nigga, don't play with me, man. Supercharged, man. All along, don't play with me. You think I'm finna move my jet ski for your scat pack? Got me fucked up.
He doesn't just provide financially, he's also known for being emotionally present and giving his children support whenever they need it.
Poison Ivy
Yeah.
recently came out.
Her coming out at this age that's the time you supposed to, that's when you know what you want.
How old is she?
Finna be 22.
Okay.
That's what you know when what you want. You know, and even though it's not, it won't be accepted as far as, because I don't want nobody in my other family to think it's okay.
More than anything, Boosie has always tried to be a positive example for his children, which is exactly why some people feel he's in a position to speak on issues involving fatherhood. So if Boosie truly believes Jay-Z should step up, assuming the allegations are true, it's not surprising that he's willing to say it publicly. Personally, I don't have a problem with him expressing that opinion, but now I want to hear from you guys. Do you think Boosie is simply chasing attention by going after Jay-Z? Or do you believe someone finally needed to raise these questions? Jump into the comments and let me know where you stand.